The COVID-19 pandemic is a moment of both great opportunity and great challenge for the pharma industry. If the industry reacts quickly and responsibly, it may have the chance to redeem a reputation that's been mistrusted for years. However, if pharma companies fail to demonstrate that they truly put patients' needs first, and that they're willing and able to successfully collaborate with other players in the race to develop new treatments and vaccines, their legitimacy will be fundamentally questioned. Critics will ask, what's the point of an industry that is often one of the most profitable if it falls short when it's needed most? In the midst of this public health crisis, comms agencies are working with their healthcare and pharma clients to encourage a shared commitment and open dialogue with their stakeholders. During times of national crisis, people do actually want to hear from healthcare companies as much as politicians and healthcare professionals. We can help our clients with their narrative about how they're helping to tackle COVID-19, as well as providing counsel on why now is not the time to stop engaging with patient groups who are feeling even more vulnerable during lockdown. Firstly, be transparent. More often than not, the pharmaceutical industry is criticised for only ever communicating when there's a good news story to tell or when they feel they can get the upper hand. During a global crisis such as COVID-19, it's really important the pharmaceutical industry is transparent as it can be, and it shares the highs with the lows. It's also important that communication is consistent and provides a regular backdrop to stakeholders and their audiences. Secondly, tone is key. Be compassionate, authentic, and credible. And lastly, working in partnership with other healthcare stakeholders will help the industry to be seen and believed as a credible and worthwhile voice with a purpose that goes beyond the immediate drugs and medicines that they provide. It's been an extraordinary time, and there's been a real sense, I feel, of community and society coming together. I think as we've all tried to battle with the implications of what the pandemic means, particularly with regards to work and the new normal, it's been humbling to see how we have all come together for the greater good. And that has been replicated both at work and at home, and none more so than the teams that we all work with and how they've rallied over the last 7 weeks or so. I think personally, from my point of view, COVID-19 hopefully will enable us all to reset our expectations a little bit, and perhaps lead a life that's perhaps a little bit more simplistic, and that we value one another as we come out of lockdown.